Lesson 2, Connectives, Part 1. Words which combine simple statements to form composite or compound statements are called logical connectives or simply connectives. The table below summarizes connectives, English word for them, and symbol. You have connectives, proper English word, then notation. The first one is conjunction. And is the English word, and you have this notation. 2, disjunction. Or is the English word, you have this notation. 3, you have negation. Not is the English word, then you have this symbol. 4, implication or conditional. Implies or if is the English word, then you have this as the notation or symbol. 5, you have by implication or by conditional. If and only if is the English word, and you have this symbol. 6, you have equivalence. Is the English word, then equal to is the notation or symbol. Let's examine conjunction. This is a compound statement formed by joining two simple statements with and. The symbol is this, something like inverted V, or the symbol for power in scientific calculator. Consider the statements. Paul is intelligent. Paul is handsome. The two statements can be combined as Paul is intelligent and handsome. That means Paul is intelligent and handsome at the same time. Both go together. Let P denote the statement Paul is intelligent, and Q, Paul is handsome. In symbolic logic, the two statements can be written as P and Q. That is, P, the symbol for and, followed by Q. The truth table for P and Q is given below. You have the two statements denoted by P and Q. Then you have to arrange them in this form. For you to know the number of outcomes, you use 2 to the power of n, where n is the number of sub-statements. Here we have 2. So 2 power 2 is equal to 4. You start with Q. You ascribed truth, followed by false, another truth, then F. You move from right to left. You come to P. Here T, F, T, F. P will be T, T, F, F. That is the pattern. 1 to 1, 1 to 1. Here 2 to 2. So let's come here. This first one is saying that Paul is intelligent. Q means Paul is handsome. The outcome is true from the given statement. The second row, it means Paul is intelligent. This Q first there means Paul is not handsome. Remember, Paul is intelligent and handsome at the same time. For that reason, the second one, the outcome is false. The third one, it means Paul is not intelligent. Q, Paul is handsome. Because of this first here, the outcome is false. The last one is Paul is not intelligent. Paul is not handsome. The outcome is false. Note, the statement P and Q is true only when both P and Q are true. Otherwise, P and Q is false. So, for P and Q, the outcome is only true when both statements are true. Examples number 18. Study the statements below and draw a truth table for P and Q. Statement A. P. Lagos is in Nigeria. Q. Accra is in Africa. Statement B. 3 is 1/2 of 6. Q. 3 is the cube root of 6. Statement C. P. Every December is a rainy season. Q. There are rainy and dry season in a year. Statement D. P. A 300 years old woman gave birth to a baby boy yesterday. Q. The dumb person testified verbally in the law court. Solution: you draw the truth table for statements P and Q under the 4 categories. The first category, Lagos is in Nigeria, it is true. Accra is in Africa, it is true. Because both are true, the outcome P and Q is true. The second category, 3 is 1/2 of 6. 1/2 of 6 means 1/2 times 6. 1/2. 1/2 times 6. That is 3. It is a true statement. Then Q, 3 is the cube root of 6. That is false. Because one of them is false, the outcome is false. The third category, every December is a rainy season. It is false. Q, there are rainy and dry season in a year. It is true. Because P is false, the outcome is false. D, a 300 years old woman gave birth to a baby boy yesterday. That is false. The dumb person testified verbally in the law court. It is also false. And the outcome is false. The next connective is disjunction. This is a compound statement formed by joining two simple statements with or. The symbol is this, like V. Consider the statements. Gift can study mathematics and gift can study economics. That means gift has the ability to study both courses. If the first statement is P and the second is Q, the two statements can be combined using a connective or. In shorter form, we say gift can study either mathematics or economics. Symbolically, we have P or Q. The truth table for P or Q is given as follows. You have P, Q. You arrange the outcomes in this way as I have explained earlier. P is saying that gift can study mathematics. That is true because earlier gift has the ability to study the two courses, either together or one of them. Q is saying gift can study economics. That is true. So the outcome is true. Then P is saying gift can study mathematics. That is true. Q, here it means gift cannot study economics because gift can study mathematics. The outcome is true. The third row, gift cannot study mathematics. For Q, gift can study economics because gift has the ability to study economics. The outcome is true. The last row, P, means gift cannot study mathematics. Q means gift cannot study economics, but gift has the ability to study both courses. For that reason, the outcome here is false. Note the statement P or Q is only false when both P and Q are false. Otherwise, P or Q is true. It is only at this point that P or Q is false because both outcomes are false. Examples number 19. Study the statements below and draw a truth table for P or Q. Statement A, P, 365 days make a year. Q, Nigeria is an Africa country. Statement B, P, part of it. A is a vowel sound. Q, Abuja is in Asia. Statement C, B, part of it. 5 is a factor of 26. Q, 13 is a factor of 39. Statement D, P, part of it. Only men are in Nigeria. Q, only women are in Nigeria. Solution, you draw the truth table with statements P and Q. You arrange it in this form. For Q, you ascribed T, F, T, F. That is 1 to 1. For P, it is 2 to 2. So you have T, T, F, F. then the outcome P or Q. Let's examine the table. For A part, 365 days make a year, it is true. Nigeria is an African country, it is true. Because both are true, the outcome is true. B, A is a vowel sound, that is true. Abuja is in Asia is false. But because P is true, the outcome is true. Statement C, P part of it, 5 is a factor of 26. That is false because 5 cannot divide 26. So you have F. Q part of it, 13 is a factor of 39. That is true. Because Q is true, the outcome is true. D part of it, then you have P, only men are in Nigeria. That is false. Q, only women are in Nigeria. That is also false. Because both statements are false, the outcome is false. This is how the connective disjunction is used to combine simple statements in order to have a compound statement. End of lesson 2.